He wasn't lazy, he wasn't depressed, and according to his blood tests, he wasn't even sick. But every day felt harder than it should. A few months ago, a man walked into his doctor's office convinced something was seriously wrong with him. He was only 34, but he felt 60. Every morning he woke up exhausted, not normal tired, the kind of tired that coffee couldn't fix, the kind that followed him everywhere. His patience was disappearing, his memory felt slower, small problems felt huge, and at night his body felt exhausted. But his mind refused to shut off, so he did what most people do. He blamed work, he blamed sleep, he blamed getting older. But after a few tests, his doctor told him something he wasn't expecting. Your problem isn't that you're weak. It's that your body thinks you're in danger every single day. And that's when he learned about something most people never think about: cortisol. Now here's the strange part. Cortisol isn't bad. In fact, it's the hormone that helps save your life. Imagine you're walking down a street and suddenly a car swerves toward you. Your heart races, your breathing changes, your muscles tighten, your body floods itself with cortisol and adrenaline. For a few seconds, you're faster, stronger, and more alert. That's exactly what cortisol was designed to do. The problem: the human brain can't always tell the difference between a charging tiger and an email that says, "We need to talk." To your nervous system, both can feel like a threat, so the stress response turns on. But unlike our ancestors, the threat never really leaves. The bills stay, the deadlines stay, the notifications stay, the worries stay, and your body keeps producing stress hormones long after the danger is gone. That's why so many people feel tired and wired at the same time. Your body is exhausted, but your nervous system is still standing guard. Researchers have found that long-term elevated cortisol affects memory, sleep quality, mood regulation, focus, and even body fat storage. In other words, the thing you're ignoring today may be quietly affecting almost every part of your life. But here's the good news: your body already has built-in ways to lower stress. Most people simply never use them. The first is surprisingly simple. The next time you feel overwhelmed, take one deep breath through your nose. Then take a second small inhale on top of it. Then slowly exhale. This is called a physiological sigh, and within seconds, it begins telling your nervous system, the danger is over. The second habit takes less than a minute. Tomorrow morning, before checking your phone, splash cold water on your face. Not because it's trendy, because your body has a built-in calming response called the mammalian dive reflex. Cold water activates it immediately. Heart rate slows, stress drops, your nervous system settles. But the third habit is the one most people have never heard of. Think about what animals do after a frightening experience. They shake, not because they're broken, because they're releasing stress. Humans rarely do. We sit still. We suppress it, we carry it, and sometimes we carry it for years. So for 2 minutes, stand up, loosen your shoulders, move, shake out your arms, shake out your legs, let your body release what your mind has been holding on to. It sounds strange until you try it, and then something interesting happens. You feel lighter, not because your problems disappeared, but because your body finally stopped carrying all of them at once. The man who walked into that doctor's office didn't quit his job. He didn't move to a mountain. He didn't completely change his life. He simply learned how to stop living in a permanent state of emergency. And slowly, his energy came back. His sleep improved. His mind became quieter. Maybe your life isn't making you feel exhausted. Maybe your nervous system has been asking for help in a language you've never learned to hear. And maybe the first step isn't doing more. It's finally giving your body permission to feel safe again.